Short detail about the country. Thailand is the world's 50th largest country by the total area and the 21 most populous country. Ang Thailand ay kasali siya sa pinakamalaking country and kasali din siya sa most populous country. The capital and largest city is Bangkok. A special administrative area. It's a unitary state with a constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy. The most recent coup in 2014 established a de facto military dictatorship under a junta. Next slide. Thailand is a Southeast Asian country. It's known for tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins and ornate temples displaying figures of Buddha. In Bangkok, the capital and ultra-modern cityscape rises next to quiet canal-side communities and the iconic temples of Wat Arhan, Wat Phu, and the Emerald Buddha of Temple. Next slide to show us the overview, summary or details of Thailand. Police Agency, Royal Thai Police, ang tawag nila doon sa agency nila. Department, Office of the Prime Minister. Ranks, Director General, ito ang pinaka-highest. And Police Constable, ito naman yung pinaka-baba. Type of law enforcement, centralized. Pag sinabit nating centralized, iisa lang yung police force, isa lang ang nag-exit sa bansa. Estimated strength, 230,000. Details, Royal Thai Police is the national law enforcement agency of the Kingdom of Thailand. Next, Thailand National Police Department or TNPD. Former name of Royal Thai Police until 1998. In 1998, RTP was transferred from the Ministry of Interior of Thailand to be directly under the office of the Prime Minister. Police in Thailand are commonly known as Next, dun naman tayo sa short history. Royal Thai Police or RTP first came into existence in the year 1455 over 500 years ago. However, the modernization of RTP system came during the reign of King Rama IV, designed by an Englishman named Captain Joseph Bird Ames. Captain Ames was the captain of an English vessel at the time but was given the responsibility for establishing the first uniformed police unit in Thailand. Ames himself was appointed the first uniformed police commander by King Rama. Next, the primary responsibility for the maintenance of public order through enforcement of the kingdom laws is exercised by the Royal Thai Police or RTP under control of Office of the Prime Minister. Next, the present structure of RTP is governed by a royal decree on the division of the Royal Thai Police created in 2009. It comprised of 30 bureaus and 6 divisions directly under the RTP. Next slide, doon naman tayo sa organization. The National Police of Thailand is known as the Royal Thai Police, and its main responsibility is to see to it that the laws of the country are followed by the citizens, and whoever breaches these laws is appropriately punished. There are 30 police bureaus under RTP and another 6 divisions as well. The National Police Department of TNDP is a unitary agency which fulfills the function of enforcement of law. It is a very powerful body. The Thai Police has well-detailed hierarchical structure on the basis of which its function it divides power. Next, organization. Director General, he is the supreme commander of the entire police force. It has the power to supervise, direct, control, and implement action throughout Thailand. He has a supervision of overview 2 million police officers in the country. Next, Deputy Director General. There are a total of 12 Deputy Director General in Thailand. Next, Assistant Director General. There are a total of 17 Assistant Director General in Thailand. They report to the Director General Police. Next, Police Commissioner. The Commissioner is appointed for a 3-year term by Governor General and reports to the Minister of Police. The position combines two functions, that the Chief Constable in charge of policing and cases and Chief Executive responsible for asset and budgeting. Next, Superintendent. The person who manages or superintended an organization or activity. Next, Deputy Superintendent Commissioner. It is a rank used by several police forces in the Commonwealth and formerly in the British Empire. The rank is usually above Assistant Superintendent and below Superintendent. Next, Inspector. An official employed to ensure that official regulations are obeyed, especially in public service. Sub-Inspector. It is a rank used extensively in South Asia. Doon naman tayo sa recruitment. Recruitment, at least high school graduate. Doon sa Thailand, pag natapos ka ng high school graduate, pwede ka nang mag-apply. Applicant must run 1 kilometer in 7 minutes and swim 50 meters in 3 minutes. And police to population ratio. Sa uniform, pag non-commissioned officer, brown. Pag commissioned officer, light gray. Detectives, black. There is no standard issue firearms to RTP police by their own equipment.
Thailand, firearms and weapons, semi-automatic pistols, M1911, Star Model M-Mod, Daewoo Precision Industries K5, Heckler & Koch USP, HS2000, CZ75, Glock 17, FN57. Beretta M1951, Sig Sauer P226, Browning High Power, Heckler & Koch P7, Heckler & Koch P2000. Shotguns, Remington Model 870, Remington Model 1100, Master Key, Franchise Pass 12. Submachine guns, Daewoo Telecom K7, Heckler & Koch UMP, Heckler & Koch MP5, Uzi, FNP90. Assault rifles, IWI Tavor TAR 21, IWI X95, IMI Galil, IWI Ace, CQA, M4 ACCM. Close quarters, battle receiver, Daewoo K2, Car 15, Colt AR5, AR15, Army Jagger AP15, FAMAS. Type 11 assault rifle, Heckler & Koch HK33, Heckler & Koch G36, Heckler & Koch HK416, Scar H and Scar L, CZ805 Bren, AK102 and AK103, AK47. Semi-automatic rifle, M1 and M2 carbine, M1 Garand. Sniper rifle, IMI Galats, Barrett M82 and Barrett M107, M14 rifle, SR25, Heckler & Koch MSG90 or MSG90A1, Sig Sauer SSG 3000. Machine gun, Daewoo Precision Industry K3, FN Minimi, M249 Ultimax 100, IMI Negev, Heckler & Koch SHK21. FN Mag 58, M1919 Browning M60, M2 Browning machine gun, Type 54 HMG. Mines and grenades, M14, M18A, M15, M19. M61 grenade, HG84 grenade, M67 grenade, MK2 grenade. Grenade launchers, M203, M79, MK19, Beretta GLX 160, BTS 203. Anti-tank, RPG-2, M72 Law, BGM 71-2, Type 69 RPG, Carl Gustav recoilless rifle, RPG 7 version 2, M40 recoilless rifle. Uniform. Royal Thai Police vary widely according to rank, region, and knife of duty performed. Among the police uniforms, tend to resemble than conventional police uniforms. Considered part of the police uniforms, all male officers are required to shave the side of and back of their heads, leaving a short crop of hair on the top. Hence its common name, Kausamdan, or three white sides. The models of haircut are the Royal Guard to protect King Vajiralongkorn. It's a royal practice required by monarch. Our Thai Police General said, "We are all serving His Majesty, the King. It looks beautiful, it doesn't hurt anyone." This is the example of Royal Thai Police uniform and Thai Cadet Commander uniform. And this is the kind of helmet. Police pick caps of Royal Thai Police and a helmet for traffic police in Bangkok. This is the Royal Thai Police full dress uniform. Rank and insignia. Police Sub-Lieutenant Acting Provincial Police, Police Major Shoulder Board Police, Police Major Shoulder Board Provincial Police, Police General Stiff Shoulder Board Provincial Police, Police Officer Cadet Shoulder Board Metropolitan Police. Police Officer Cadet, Police Junior Officers, Police Senior Officers, Police Corporal Metropolitan, Police Senior Sergeant Major, Police Sergeant Metropolitan Police, Police Sergeant Provincial Police, Police Sergeant Major Provincial Police, Police Sub-Lieutenant, Police Lieutenant, Police Captain, Police Major, Police Lieutenant Colonel, Police Colonel, Police Brigadier, Police Major General, Police Lieutenant General, and Police General. Police Lance Corporal, Police Corporal, Police Sergeant, Police Sergeant Major, Police Senior Sergeant Major, Thai Police Captain, Thai Police Colonel, Thai Police Sergeant, Thai Police Corporal, Thai Police Lance Corporal, Thai Police Major, Thai Police Lieutenant Colonel, and Thai Police Sergeant Major. Best practices of Thailand. Indigenous community policing. Indigenous communities are typically those that challenge the laws of the nation states of which they have become, often very reluctantly apart. Around the world, community policing has emerged in many of these regions as product of their physical environments and cultures. Through a series of case studies, community policing in indigenous communities explore how these often deeply divided societies operate under the community policing paradigm. Improving the police capacity and performance. The primary objectives of the study are to examine the roles of police in preventing and suppressing violent crimes. From their pre-modern origins to modern incarnations, the Thai police are a force made manifest in practice. The certainty of Royal Thai Police practice and performance reveals unique cultural dimensions revolving on a wheel of a regional and transnational influence. Although Thailand remained adamantly free from a history of direct colonization, the cadre of European Commission officers employed as Siam first modernized. Provincial and metropolitan Tanmurat, servants of the state, more than a century the enactment of the Eastern Police Modern, Suwan 1996, with the blueprints of westernized colonial policing, Handstad 2013. Other details about Thailand. Thailand was actually known as Siam until 1939. and again from 1945 to 1949. Siamese cats are native to Thailand. In Thailand, it is illegal to leave your house without underwear on. Thailand is the world's largest exporter of rice. Thailand is constitutional monarchy much like England. Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia that has never been colonized under European power. The first known as Siamese twins were born in Thailand. Speaking about Siamese, home hometown exorbitantly priced delicacy made from saliva. Every year there is a festival dedicated entirely to monkeys in Thailand. Additional about Royal Thai Police. The primary responsibility from the maintenance of public order through enforcement of the kingdom's law is exercised by the Royal Thai Police or RTP under control of Office of the Prime Minister. The operational units carry out police work according to Criminal Procedure Code and various criminal acts. Police corruption is widespread. There were numerous cases in 2016 of police charged with abduction, sexual harassment, theft, and malfeasance. Authorities arrested police officers and convicted them of corruption, drug trafficking, smuggling, and intellectual property rights violations. Thank you for watching and listening.